Makers. My name is Brendan Flato. Joining me today, Tyler Moyer, and we are excited to bring you this exciting 14U matchup. Leading it off is Caden Finger. The first pitch he sees is up high. His 1-0 is lined out towards shortstop, and the catch will be made right over there. On the play there is Andrew Nelson. Continue, Tyler.
Yeah, I think that's a good start for the pitcher. Getting that first out, really helps setting the tone for the game.
Karen gets strike one over there to Bowman. 1-2.
That was a bullet there.
So Bowman down 1-2 to the righty Karen. He kicks and fires. The pitch lined in on Boyd out there and left, but he gets it in nonetheless, and it's a single for Amari Bowman.
Number 18, Will Green.
That'll bring up Will Payne first.
I think trying to eliminate that runner on first would really ease his nerves.
Payne squares, runner goes, so throw to second base is not in time. Throws a little left of the bag. You see the fake bunt was on. It wasn't a strike anyway, so. You see Bowman getting a good read at that one as there's a pitch cut on it. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The 1-2. Fouled away. Karen steps off. He'll get set to deliver the 1-2 again.
Number 10, Blake Buckley.
Great piece of hitting, moving the run over to third. I think that, now you just got to put the ball in play and let it happen.
Single will score him. So a 1-1 count here with Blake Buckley at the plate. The pitch. Fouled away. But it's the Boilermakers who get out without conceding a run. We'll head to the bottom half of the first. You're watching Philly Select Baseball live on Game Time Sports and brought to you as always by On the Radar. Welcome back. Philly Select League Baseball brought to you by On the Radar. Starting on the mound tonight is John Yeager, the right-hander for Grand Slam USA. The second pitch he sees is popped up foul. The 0-2 offering skips in for a ball. Doing the catching today for Grand Slam USA is number 18, Will Payne. Over to third, across and up with it is Clyde Fisher.
Now batting, number 1, Keegan Duger.
And one away. The pitch. On the outside corner, cut on and missed. The 2-2. Taken for a ball. The pitch. Downstairs, and it's ball 4. So Keegan Duger works a walk. It was the 2-hitter for both teams who reached. Now we'll see if the Boilermakers can capitalize on that. Pickoff attempt to first. Nothing doing. Or didn't? I guess not. Looked like it hit him, right, Tom?
Yeah, I did.
Can we see that again, Brendan? Let's see. Gonna come before. I don't know. The pitch. Taken for a ball. Nonetheless, it's a stolen base for Keegan Duger.
Too close to tell there, but it looked like it skimmed him.
Yeah, at least in live time from up here. But the umpire's got a much better. The pitch. In for a called strike. Good pitch there. And we grounded over to shortstop. And it is misplayed out there by Caden Finger. It will allow Chase Murray to advance and bring up.
Took a weird hop there off the edge of the infield. See what they do now.
Here's the pitch. In for a called strike. To Garrison. I may have hit a car. This field surrounded by apartment complexes, so a lot of cars lining the scoring position for the cleanup man, Drew Garrison. Luke Lunsford waits on deck. The pitch. Sent flying way deep into the right zone. And 2 runs are going to come in to score on the double. We'll take another look. Drew Garrison unloads on one to right center field. And it's the Boilermakers who strike first for 2. Now at the plate is Luke Lunsford. He takes upstairs. The 1-0 from Yeager is cut on and missed. Lunsford batting in the 5 spot today for the Boilermakers. He's got a 2-1 count to work with against Yeager. The pitch. Take a pitch. Outside. Or catching in there for a strike. Caught the outside corner of the plate. That'll bring the count full to Lunsford. Nash will stride to the plate.
Number 12, Brendan Nash.
We'll have a quick mound visit here for Grand Slam USA.
Those free passes can do more damage than you think.
Especially on a day that's going to be a doubleheader for both of these teams, should the rain hold off. You want to be able to save as much pitching as possible to get you throughout the day.
He's just got to find it. He's got it.
That one lined out to center. Bowman is under it. He'll make the catch. And as we take another look, Nash put a good swing on it, but Bowman did good to stay poised out there. The hardest ones to catch are the ones hit right at you on a line. So, good to see exactly what he did. It was on the pickoff over to first. We'll let our replay run out from the last one here real quick, and then we'll get to see the ball because that one was fouled away. Yeah, you can see he away by Sawyer Boyd. Now have an 0-1 count as that one's outside to bring the count 1-1. Runners at second and third. That's Lunsford and Garrett.
Good pitch there. Got to find a way to get out of this inning now.
Here's the pitch. To retire the side. We'll head to the top of the second inning. It's the Boilermakers 2, Grand Slam USA nothing. Game Time Sports brought to you by On the Radar. Brendan Flato and Tyler Moyer. Is starting to the plate is Will Burns. The pitch. Taken upstairs. Drew Caron back on the mound for his it's 1-1 count here in the top half of the second. The pitch fouled away. The pitch. Outside. It is lined back up the middle and down for a base hit. Burns got all of that one as he kept his hands inside the ball nicely, Tyler.
Yeah, he did a great job there.
Logan Myers.
Working the count, working the pitch.
Taken for a ball. Pick off over to first, not in time.
A lot of pickoff attempts so far this game.
Two-0 count here favors Myers. It'll bring the count to 2-1. It'll even up the count at 2-2. The pitch. The payoff pitch is skied in the right field. Over is Gavin Bishop, and it goes over his head.
32, Danny.
Burns will reach second there. He had to hold up to see if that ball was going to get caught. So he was only able to make it to second base. So it'll go down as a single. Caron, inside move to second.
Number 4, Clyde Fisher.
That'll bring up Clyde Fisher, but a great piece of hitting there from Danny Meadows.
Yeah, they're really making him work now. He looks a little rattled out there. See if he can come out of it.
Here's the pitch. Taken for a ball. with the bases loaded. That one is lined out in the right field. In is Bishop. He'll make the catch. Tagging and holding.
Great play out there. Saved a run, getting that quick throw in.
John Yeager, the first pitch he sees is in for a strike. He's got the bases loaded and one away. Around the bases. Yeager at the plate. Karen trying to work himself out of a jam. The 1-1. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And it will get through for a base hit. Burns is in. Rounding and holding is Myers. Looks like the ball from Yeager, the pitcher, helping himself as he drives in a run. Was in the pitch. Swung on and missed. Driven deep to center field. The catch is made by Duger. His throw to the plate. Not in time, but a very strong throw as now they've got runner. Job well done for Andrew Brightfeller as we take another look. Duger let it fly from deep center field, but just not in time. In there for a strike to Russell Smith. The 0-1. The Boilermakers surrender 2, and it's Grand Slam USA tying up the game. We'll head to the top half of the third after a brief message from On the Radar to exclusive baseball exposure experiences, track your development and performance metrics, discover showcase opportunities, and much more. Whether you're working towards your next season, your next team.com. That's OTR-sports.com. On the Radar Sports. One passport, unlimited possibilities. And as always, today's Philly Select League broadcast. That's Blake Buckley over there.
Great job getting that first out.
Now batting, number 32, Gavin Bishop.
It'll bring up Gavin Bishop. The pitch. Inside. The pitch. It's a ball. The pitch inside. And Bishop works a walk. So a 4-pitch walk there after getting the first batter to ground out on the first pitch from Yeager.
Number 29, Ron.
The pitch. In there for a called strike. Is out. So the hit and run unsuccessful for the Boilermakers. And Grand Slam USA gets themselves out of the inning. We'll head to USA as he takes upstairs. Jake Karen still on the mound for the Boilermakers. The pitch. That one cut on and missed. To bring the count to 1-2. And that is a strike 3 there.
Number 1, Owen Karatnik.
That'll bring up Owen Karatnik. Fouled off to the right side. First baseman Brendan Nash gave it a look. The 0-1. Taken low. Here's the 3-1. The payoff pitch is lined out towards center field and over the leaping Nelson for a base hit.
Number 45,
So a 1-out single.
Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a pickoff attempt here. Yep.
Pick off over to first. You were right on. Karatnik is on the move here. He's got a pretty sizable lead. Finger turns and squares. The pitch. Runner goes. The throw down to second base is not in. The speedy base runner, we got a pretty big lead over there as we take another look at it.
Great base running there. Get himself in scoring position. Let's see what he does.
The pitch fouled away. Counts now 0-2 with one away and a man on second base. At the top of the order, it's Finger for Grand Slam USA. Great defense there from the Boilermakers.
Number 8, Amari Bowman.
Karen showed poise there while making that play. Look back the runner and then throw across to first as Amari Bowman digs in. The pitch. Over for a strike.
Great deceiving pitch there.
He went curveball for strike 1 and 2. We'll see what he does here. The pitch. We'll head to the bottom of the third. It's Grand Slam 2, Boilermakers 2. You're watching Game Time Sports' broadcast brought to you by On the Radar Sports. Welcome back. Brendan Flato and Tyler Moyer with you on this Saturday morning. The pitch from Yeager. They'll bring up the starting pitcher for the Boilermakers, Jake Karen.
Number 23,
He'll bat in the 12th spot today. Pitch cut on and missed. Apologies, we asked the Boilermakers for pronunciations. They clearly didn't give it to us. The pitch cut on and missed. And that will retire Carone.
number 20,
He is 0 for 1 on the day. The pitch taken outside.
They can do it again in the bottom of the fourth.
All right, and we will head to the top half of the fourth. It's the Boilermakers 2, Grand Slam USA 2. You're watching Game Time Sports' brought it off for Grand Slam USA is the 3-hole hitter Will Payne. The first pitch he sees, he cuts on and misses. Carone's still on the mound for the Boilermakers. Back and giving it a look, and that ball is gone! Will Payne can touch them all. He clears the high wall in left center field and gives Grand Slam USA the lead. Outfielders gave it the courtesy look, but that one was on the street before they could look.
Now batting, number 10, Blake Buckley.
It'll bring up Blake Buckley. Will Payne.
Bring the pain.
So an 0-1 count here. The pitch from Corone. It's a breaking ball up high. Through the smoky skies. That pitch runs in for a strike. To Blake Buckley.
Smoky skies with a smoked ball.
The count now 1-2. Breaking ball, a lot more of late. He's at 63 pitches thus far in his outing. The 2-2 is outside. The payoff pitch is fouled away. There. So Buckley does a good job to stay alive here. He'll see a 3-2 offering again. It'll bring up Will Burns and prompt a mound visit from head coach Tim Johnson. We'll see what he decides to do here.
Just to try and conserve that bullpen.
Yeah, and it's been a good outing so far for Corone. Only 3 runs in 3 full. The pitch. In there for Keegan Duger. And we have 1 out here in the top half of the fourth.
Number 12, Logan Myers.
It'll bring up Logan Myers. Taken for a ball.
See if we can get something down and in, get a soft grounder.
Pitch is popped up. Giving chase and making the play is some confusion here. That was 3. He's saying a strikeout this inning, but he doesn't have one. That one fouled. Pitch from Corona is taken outside. That one is driven out to left center field. Over is Boyd, and he will make the catch to retire the side, but not before Will Payne. On the Radar Sports, helping athletes and families take control of their sports journey. With your free athlete passport, you can manage your recruiting journey, connect to exclusive showcase opportunities, and much more. Whether you're working towards your next season, your next team, or your dream college opportunity, On the Radar Sports gives you the tools to stay connected, informed, and ready every step of the way. Activate your free athlete passport today. Yeager's still out on the mound for Grand Slam. He's thrown 46 pitches and has worked his way into the bottom half of the fourth as that one is fouled away by the 0-2. On the pitch. Fouled away. Oh, and taken outside. Make the count. So 1-2 count here. The 2-2. Taken. The payoff pitch. Taken upstairs for ball 4. So Murray reaches with one away.
Number 44, Drew Garrison.
And that will bring up Drew Garrison, the runner goes, the pitch inside. The throw down. Pitch cut on and missed by Garrison.
From Yeager, he looks a little more shaded over to the first base side of the rubber. Different than what we saw in the first inning.
So count now 0-2 to Garrison. The 1-2. Runner goes. The throw down to third base is away for Garrison. Yeager's got one out. The pitch. It's cut on and missed. Strike 3.
Huge out for Yeager there. Let's see if we can find a way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. Fouled away. Lunsford 0 for 0 with a walk today. The pitch. Grounded over to third. We'll take another look at it. He kind of had to dive over to pick up the ball. An interesting play there will take us to the top half of the 5th. Welcome back. Brendan Flato and Tyler Moyer with you this morning for some Philly Select League 14U baseball brought to you by On the Radar Sports. New pitcher on the mound is Keegan, taken upstairs. Duger changing it up a little bit for the batter, so he will deliver from the left side.
Sure gets a little aggressive here.
The pitch.
Nope.
Taken outside, ball 4. This leadoff man probably didn't have the green light anyway, but it's not a strike.
Number 20, John Yeager.
It'll bring out the starting pitcher, John, for the Boilermakers. He allowed 3 runs, but has put his team in position to make a comeback. It'll either be a loss or a no decision for him.
A lot easier as a southpaw to make that throw over to first.
Pitch upstairs. So throw down to second base is past the glove of Lunsford. That pitch runs upstairs as well. Duger having a difficult time to get the pitches down here. The pitch. It is upstairs for ball 4.
Going to see if he can find a way to make some pitches here. He's walked the first 2 so far, and he's...
The pitch. Out inside with the breaking ball.
Might have gotten a little help there from the ump, but good pitch.
Yeah, 3-0 strike. Sometimes the umpires will expand a little bit on the 3. How that didn't hit a car is beyond me.
Yeah, cars on both sides of the field.
And behind the field.
Yeah, and behind.
Completely surrounding the field.
Bad day to park near here.
The pitch. Taken upstairs.
So find another option.
Yeah, find another option.
We'll have a mound visit here.
3 straight.
Duger. He's got the bases loaded now and nobody out, so definitely will be a challenge for him.
Right now would be a really good time to get a double play.
That would be. That'll bring up Russell Smith. New pitcher warming in the pen for the Boilermakers as this pitch is in there for a called strike. It's Gavin Bishop, the southpaw, warming up for the Makers.
Yeah, let's see if we can finish him off here.
Duger kicks and fires. The 1-2, it's a breaking ball and it's up high. Good movement on the slider. Just Dom Grande with 1 away and the bases loaded.
He's found it now. Now let's see if Dom responds and, does something grande for his team.
Attaboy. Infield in, the pitch. It's a slider. The pitch. Fastball in there. Or low for a ball. Bring the count to 2-1. Pitch upstairs to Grande.
See if he takes his time here and just throws some.
They extends their lead to 4-2. It'll bring up Owen Karatnik. So a hit by a pitch forces in another run, and it's Grand Slam USA who takes a 5-2 lead. And that will prompt a pitching change. Head coach Tim Johnson. Gavin Bishop on the mound now. This is the Merino Surfwear pitching changes. Caden Finger lost it out in the right field. It will get down for a base hit. The throw to second base for the force out is not in time. In the top half of the fifth.
So it's
Bishop from the left side. He kicks and fires the pitch. It's a breaking ball in there for a strike.
looks like it's getting darker out right now. Looks like the rain's starting to creep in.
The rain comes as Bowman grounds it over to first. Up with it, the tag, I don't think he got him. So it will be an infield single for Bowman, and everybody's safe. Score. I also don't think it was out of the baseline. Can we get another look at that, Brendan? We may have missed our window, but let's see. Yeah, we missed the window there. Forced him out of the baseline. They're going to call him safe. I think that's the right call.
I think so too, but that's unfortunate for the Boilermakers.
And now up is Will Payne. Cut down that runner at third base with only one out. The pitch from Bishop is lined out to shallow right. In the right fielder, he'll make the catch. Tagging from third. The throw to the plate is offline, and the run will score for Grand Slam USA.
Payne doing his job yet again, getting yet another runner in and moving the guys over.
It'll bring up Blake Buckley. Buckley is upstairs. Buckley is 0 for 1 with a walk, correction. So he's reached base once. The pitch inside. For a strike. Of Nash. One run will score. Bowman rounds and heads for the plate. The throw to the plate is not going to be in time. And it's a 2 RBI single for Blake Buckley.
Grand Slam has blown.
2 runs would come across the score there as we see it again. We'll bring up Will Burns. This pitch is in there for a strike to Burns. It's a 10-2 game. 2 more runs for Grand Slam would force. The pitch grounded over towards third. And the Boilermakers still not out of the inning.
Number 12, Logan Myers.
Grand Slam putting on a pinch runner.
It's going to be a courtesy over to first. So now runners at the corners for Logan Myers. The pitch grounded over to first and foul. Game 2 in, but working to get out of game 1. Gavin Bishop still on the mound. He's got Logan Myers at the plate. Myers is 1. So 1-2 with 2 away and runners at the corners. It's Grand Slam USA who takes full advantage. They score 7 in the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. The Boilermakers need to respond. You're watching Philly Select. Brendan Flato and Tyler Moyer with you this morning as Grand Slam USA has jumped out to a 10-2 lead. The pitch is taken low. That one fouled off. We'll make it a 1-2 count here to Brendan Nash. The 2-2 offering is fouled away.
Playoff.
The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And it will be a leadoff base runner for the Boilermakers as that one is mishandled a little bit out there on the mound.
Number 28.
That one dribbled over to first. Up with it, Yeager. He'll throw on to first and make the play. So an 0-2 count here with one out. Nash at second base. Andrew Nelson at the plate. The pitch from Yeager is popped up on the infield. Over is Buckley. Not sure he saw the bag coming up and very emphatically tripped over it.
Good thing it didn't fall. Let's see if he can. Got that second out.
For the Boilermakers, steps into the box. 1-0 runs inside. That will allow Brendan Nash to advance over to third. Up over to third. There is Fisher, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The Boilermakers get one man the reach on the error. And we'll head to the top half of the sixth. Commercials or exclusive segment sponsorships during every game. Packages are available by season, school year, or monthly, starting at just $400. Engage with passionate fans, boost your visibility, and support the local sport experience for every viewer. Check out Merino Surfwear, the sustainable surfwear brand that's making waves in eco-friendly fashion. Look good and feel great about it. With designs changing every season and holiday, there's always something new to enhance your style. Whether you're catching waves or just soaking up the sun, Merino has the right look for you. View their latest seasonal and holiday designs at Gavin Bishop still out on the mound for the Boilermakers as Drew Garrison gets ready to throw the ball down the second base. Email GameTimeSports9@gmail.com. That's GameTimeSports, the number 9@gmail.com. Or send us a DM on Instagram. Our Instagram account is @GameTime.Sports. Time called here is Danny Meadows digs in. The pitch is fouled away. Just want to make sure that you limit the damage and limit the free passes. High leg kick from Bishop. The pitch is cut on and missed. Jam in the last inning was able to force a few balls in play. His defense did their best as that one is cut on and missed for strike three. Fisher is 0 for 1 today. Pitch is there. Taken upstairs by Fisher. Pitch in there for a strike.
Perfect spot, and Bishop is really working quick through this order.
Bishop with that high leg kick. Gets one past the swinging Jaeger. With a single up the middle that plated a run for Grand Slam USA earlier in this one. Bishop, the pitch, breaking ball upstairs. Fastball in there for a strike. Got some good run on that one.
Yeah, he falls behind and he gets himself right back into it. I think that's...
The pitch. Fouled into the glove and held on to by Garrison for strike 3.
Got through that inning fast.
Brought to you by On the Radar. This pitching change is brought to you by On the Radar Sports, opportunities, and much more. Whether you're working towards your next team, your next season, or your dream college opportunity, On the Radar Sports gives you the tools to stay connected, informed, and ready. Sports. One passport, unlimited possibilities.
Leading off for the Boilermakers, the bottom of the sixth, number 29, Ryan Watt.
Now on the mound for Grand Slam USA is Logan Wack. The first pitch from Myers is skipped in for a ball. The pitch. He's 0 for 1 today.
Might not seem like much, but I think making those routine plays really help the pitcher.
This Grand Slam has made all of theirs. You see it reflected on the scoreboard. The pitch to cut on and missed. To bring the count to 2-2 to Carter Reed. The pitch. In there for a strike. The count now is 3-2. Myers kicks and fires the pitch. That one's ball 4.
He saw that all the way.
Number 23, Jake Carone.
It'll bring up the starting pitcher today for the Boilermakers, Jake Carone. The pitch. Upstairs. Throw down to first, and Reed is back in safely. Throw over to first, not in time. Keeps the runner Reed right there at first. Throw down the first, not in time. So the pitch was upstairs.
See if he can make his pitch here and not give up another free pass.
Pitch upstairs, ball 4. There it is, Tyler. He's 0 for 2 on the day. The pitch is inside. 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 2-0 count now to Boyd. Boilermakers with a mountain to climb here, but they still got some time. The pitch goes behind him. I'll make the count 3-0 to Shane Boyd. Upstairs, ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk for Shane Boyd will load the bases for the Boilermakers. And will also prompt a mound visit for Grand Slam USA.
The rain's holding up right now, so you got to settle them down and, just pitches right there. So I think just help him. I think work more with the breaking ball rather than the fastball. I think they're
the 4-pitch walk.
Yeah.
So that pitch is taken upstairs by Keegan
one.
Duger.
Yeah, another one right there. Hopefully, just limit the damage and.
Carone to third. Boyd to second. Pickoff attempt he wanted. Gave up the run he didn't. That one's upstairs. The pitch. Inside, it hit him. Or maybe not. It's ball 4 anyway. You're watching Game Time Sports, brought to you by On the Radar. Welcome back. Pitching change here. Now on the mound is Meadows for Grand Slam USA. It'll bring up Chase Murray to the plate for the Boilermakers. Murray lines one to left, ranging back to left fielder on a dive. He made the catch. The runner will.
What a catch. That would have cleared the bases had that gotten down.
Kuratnik made a great play out there and left as we take another look. It was not to be, but at this juncture in the game, that is a magnificent play. You will trade an out for a run any day of the week.
For sure. And that
So now Drew Garrison digs in. The pitch from Meadows. It's a breaking ball that misses. Boyd at second. And they'll bring up a courtesy runner here for Drew Garrison. The Chase Murray going out to first base. Lunsford digs in from the right side. Inside, it gets away. Heading. And it's now a 5-run game.
slowly, but they're coming back.
Take another look. That one just gets a. On that last pitch, Duger also advanced to third, and Murphy advanced to second. Work with here. Meadows kicks and delivers the pitch. It's inside, almost hit him.
He's losing his command right now.
Under roars, Lunsford sends a screamer into the Grand Slam dugout. Hopefully everybody is okay down there.
Yeah, could have taken somebody's head off.
That'll bring up the lefty, Brendan Nash.
Number 12, Brendan Nash.
Great layoff on that pitch. Do even more damage.
Pitch taken outside. If Nash reaches here, it does get a little interesting.
Yeah, they're definitely not helping Meadows right now. They're laying off pitches.
Poised and confident at the plate right now. Burns will wisely go out and talk to his pitcher, try and calm him down, bring him back into the zone. It's a big at-bat here for the Boilermakers. There's 2 outs, so
See if that settles him down and he can find a way not to.
and another run crosses here to make it 10-6 in the bottom half of the 6th. It'll bring up the shortstop, Nelson.
Number 11,
Correction, it's
Looks like a sub at second.
is a Yeager in at second base. Good catch, Tyler. The pitch upstairs. And a little confusion. So Nelson's at the plate.
thank you for the help.
Right field, and it's going to drop for a base hit. So an RBI single for Andrew Nelson. Brings in Chase Murray. And the Boilermakers have... Interesting why
Yeah, they're not done
Sawyer
yet.
Boyd did not bat there. He must have gone out with an injury. He will not be able to return.
Number 32, Gavin Bishop.
It'll likely be the hitter right now, Gavin Bishop, who will remain on the mound for the Boilermakers. The pitch from Met. There's obviously a strike on Bishop here, but you're usually taken until you get at least 1 strike. That plays a part to the patience. Bishop cuts and misses. Meadows. The pitch to Bishop is taken outside. This is juiced. Bishop takes outside.
He had him.
And he had him to a 1-2 count.
Yeah.
Bishop has now worked it full. Meadows steps off the rubber. Rain looms here in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. The pitch to Bishop. Grand Slam USA 10. The Ambler Boilermakers 7. You're watching Game Time Sports, brought to you by On the Radar. Up at the plate is Andrew Brightfeller. And staying on the mound is Gavin Bishop. Not in time and into third base.
Now batting number 2, Russell Smith.
Took a weird hop there, and he rightfully so took a great.
Just got a little bit too aggressive there. Was likely going to try and come up with a throw to first. But that aggression was what allowed the ball to bounce over his head. He still leads at 10-7. Bishop delivers. It's a ground ball over to third. And he tried to tag him before he got the ball. Just got to make sure you secure it before you tag him, right, Tyler?
Yeah, that's 2 plays that probably should have been made.
It's the little things that can cost you a ball game in the grand scheme of things, and as it brings up Grande. Dom Grande is 0 for 1. He reached base on a hit by pitch. Runners at the corners with nobody out. It's a 1-1 count as Dom Grande looks to do damage. The pitch is outside. The pitch downstairs. Bring up Owen Karatnik. He's had a strong day for Grand Slam.
Get a couple outs here.
Yeah, got to get
Limit the
yourself out of a
damage.
jam. Karatnik is 1 for 1 today. He's reached base every time he's been at the plate. Infield in for the Boilermakers. The pitch. It's grounded to shortstop. Up with it. The throw. In there for a strike. So the skies are getting very dark. Our cameras probably don't do it too much justice because they've got some auto lighting features, but it's 60 feet 6 inches to the point of the plate. Bishop delivers. It's low again. The pitch. In the dirt, ball 4. And that'll walk in a run and extend the Grand Slam USA lead to 4.
Yeah, that's what you didn't want to do.
Number 8, Amari Bowman.
Got a mound visit here for the Boilermakers. In Game Time Sports, brought to you by On the Radar. Grand Slam USA, you're watching Game Time Sports, brought to you by On the Radar.
Grand slam up the bat. An absolute bullet down left field. There's one, there's two.
Now batting, number 18, Will Payne.
13-7 runners on second and third.
All right, and that will prompt a pitching change here for the Boilermakers. It'll be Luke Lunsford taking over on the mound. We'll be right back. You're watching Game Time Sports, brought to you by On the Radar. Batter to face Luke Lunsford with runners on second and third. That first pitch runs upstairs. Payne has a home run and a sacrifice. Grand Slam has now extended their lead to Lunsford is fouled away.
A little help with the foul balls, please.
And a look, and he will make the catch to retire Payne. And one away here in the top half of the seventh for the Ambo Boilermakers.
Number 10, Blake Buckley.
The pitch upstairs. Going back and almost making the play was Carone. He gave it a good effort. And there to make the catch and retire the side is Duger. 2 runs come across for Grand Slam USA. We'll head to the bottom of the seventh. The Boilermakers down 6. Game Time Sports is your go-to for high school sports broadcasting, and now your business can be a part of the action. Promote your brand with live ad reads, professional video commercials, available by season, school year, or monthly, starting at just $400. Engage with passionate fans, boost your visibility, and support the local sports community. Join Game Time Sports today and make your school sports an all-star experience for every viewer. We'll have the bottom of the seventh inning in just a second. Welcome back. The 0-1 taken outside.
Number 7, Carter Reed.
It'll bring up Carter Reed as we take another look at that leadoff single. Watkins is back in with a dive. Looks like he got caught up in the mud a little bit on that attempt to get back. He was there safely. We have a balk here.
Now he's in scoring position.
We'll take another look at it. Looks like he flinched a little bit before going to the inside on Reed. Jake Carone waits on deck. The 2-1. In there for strike 2.
Now batting number 23, Jake Carone.
What a turnaround by Meadows there.
Yeah, way to battle back in the count. It'll bring up Carone. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The pitch. Lofted out towards second.
Shane Boyd.
And that'll bring the Boilermakers to their last out. It'll be Shane Boyd who will lead it off. Attempt from the Boilermakers to win it here 13-7 in game 1 of this Philly Select 14U doubleheader. We will have our On the Radar Sports Player of the Game interview in just a second. My name is Player of the Game interview momentarily.
Welcome back to Game Time Sports. My name is Grace Hume, and I'm here with Player of the Game, Will Payne. Will, you had a couple awesome hits today.
I just saw that it was on the inside plate and swung hard and put it out.
After hitting that home run, how did you feel?
Felt great.
Okay, thank you. Good game.
Thank you.
All right, and that will do it for us here today at DeSano Field in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. It's Grand Slam USA who takes it over the Boilermakers here this morning. Game live on Game Time Sports. Until then, it's been a pleasure.